Hello. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is, let's see what day it is. It's September 7th, and it's 8 p.m. at night in the Philippines. That means that we are, and let me see what time it is in the USA. It's almost 6 a.m. there. It's almost 6 a.m. in California, and it's almost what 8, 9 o'clock in New York out there. Yeah. Who's in the chat? Hi, welcome to our channel. Um, let's see. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you give some really good tips because sometimes we'd be lost without your comments specifically. So cool. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Thanks for stopping in, guys, and thanks for hitting the like button. You guys already know what's up. Um, Hobart's over there. He's doing something. I'm waiting for him to be done so he can come into this live. But the topics today are we're going to talk about the gyms out here. You're welcome, Paul. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then we'll also talk about like how it is with the elementary school because we don't have any experience other than elementary. So I'll let Hobart talk about the gym because the gym is his thing. It would be my thing too. But I don't go to the gym by myself. I only go to the gym with my dude. And if I were to say, yeah, kilos to pounds, yeah, it is. I don't even know how many. When I was at the grocery store, or actually the market, I am so used to buying things like individually. You just go to the store, you get 3 onions, and you pay for whatever. Here, everything's by the kilo. And so they're like, oh, it's 20 peso a kilo. And so I would be like, oh, I'll just take 3. And then I was actually like shorting myself out of a kilo. And I don't know, I wasn't doing the right math here. And so, anyways, now I just let them pick the vegetables they're going to sell me. Or I point to it and I just tell them I need a kilo instead of, they don't do pounds here. They also like kilometers too. I'm not used to that. Nobody goes over 60 miles an hour out here, even like on the main highway, like the ones where it's only like 400 cc's and higher, and they do that on purpose because they don't want the slower vehicles on the highway, like the big main highway, because you can literally be on the road with a cow, like a just random tractor, like those kinds of things. And then you could be bicycles, motorcycles, tricycles, car. So it's pretty chaotic on the road. But so yeah, I'm gonna let Hobart talk about the gyms, and I'm gonna talk about the school. So as you know, if you've been following our chat, Hobart is Sergeant of Arms. And I was like, what does that even mean? Like, what is the Sergeant of Arms? Like, what's the job? But from what I understand, it's like a peacekeeper kind of thing. So, like, he's supposed to help in leading with peace, like finding like a mediator kind of. So that's what his role is. And actually, he's a secondary because he's not the primary as the Sergeant of Guard, which is fine. But he's also like my husband, I don't know if you know this, but he does have skills in electrical work. Yeah, he's a sergeant of the arms, like the policeman. Yeah, I know, right? Um, and I was about to go into the fact that my husband electrical work. So he's been lending his electrical skills per se. And so he's going to do some upgrades in the classroom for some things that are broken. And it doesn't take him anything to do it. I mean, he's got the experience and he's got all the tools. And so he's just going to go do it. He just recently rewired today, as a matter of fact, this whole house. Like he's been running wires and putting in new lights, and he's really cool with that skill, the electrical. And then I have experience from the military. I can run like fiber optic, and I can do the any kind of like wiring whatsoever when it comes to like signal stuff. So if it's like a computer, we need to do some Cat5, um, that kind of runs, those kind of runs. I can do those runs. I can also do telephone runs. I have that experience. And the Wi-Fi setup. Although I like to act like I'm really like dumb, but so I let my husband do all the technical stuff. So because I don't like to have to. You said
Hey guys, what's up? So let me see who we got on. Oh, hello. Yeah, hellos are good here. What's up, Yu-Gi-Oh? Um, and Kevin, Mr. B himself. Howdy, huh? Let me see. Kilos to pounds. Yeah, kilos to pounds is hard. Sergeant of Arms, the policeman. Okay.
yeah.
Reminder. Remember Alias.
I don't know. I don't know Alias.
Is that a show?
I thought that's what I was
Yeah.
asking. That's
Can you hack the Wi-Fi? Oh, what's up? What's wrong with the Wi-Fi? You can't see us?
no, no. We were talking about how I have skills with computers and stuff, and you have skills in like electricity.
Oh,
But he's got lots of skills. It's not that's
yeah,
not
I
the
got
only-
skills. I got
Yeah,
skills.
he's got skills.
Got skills for days.
Oh, Jennifer Gardner. Okay. When you said that, yes, I do know that.
Okay. Yeah, that's somebody that I'm not really interested in. Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my God,
yeah.
hacking! It's a movie. It's a movie.
Okay. Is it like
It's back in like the early 2000s.
Sorry. No, I don't know who that is.
It's
Not my
okay.
thing. I don't watch TV anymore.
If it hit the like, thank you. And who's here? We want to know.
Okay, so who's what were we talking about? What's the topic for today?
Today we're talking about gyms.
Oh, that's right.
And the elementary school.
So
Can
the
we
school.
let's talk about the school, because I was talking about it. I was saying how you're lending your skills to like put in. You're gonna fix that fan. You told me you're fixing the fan, and that's fine.
That was supposed to.
Hello, everyone. There's like 4 people now.
It's supposed to be a secret.
Oh, it ain't no secret. There's no
It's
secret.
supposed to be a secret.
Really? I wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to tell
you're
the
supposed to
internet?
tell.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Anyways, so there's some stuff at the school. Well, I don't know. Like the parents here are very involved, and I really like that. I appreciate it. And so one of the issues they're having was a ceiling fan.
Hey, it's broken, legit. Like
yeah,
you walk
it's
in,
legit
it's
broken, yeah.
broken.
So we are trying to. So the parents are raising funds to fix the ceiling fan because now they only have one ceiling fan that's working. So hopefully we can raise enough funds to install more ceiling fans.
Mhm.
I will. I told the teacher that I can lend my skills, and yeah, and then we'll go from there.
You know what's interesting is there's no AC at that school. Like there's no AC.
Yeah, and I asked about that too because Himiko's like, oh, we should install some AC, but then they only have a budget, right? So even though an AC is installed, right, the school only has a certain amount of budget for the school. So you can only imagine, multiple AC units. So there's up to six.
It would cost a lot of money in electrical.
That's 12 AC units. That's if only one. Each classroom has one AC unit. It's 12
We're
AC
about to
units,
find out how
right?
expensive
But the
it
thing
is.
is, like with the AC units, with 30 to 40 students, you're gonna need 2 AC units in that. So that's 24 AC units.
They're in public school.
Yeah, they're in public school.
Mm-hmm.
The reason for that is because we want them to make sure that
Mother tongue,
they know the language, and for them to kind of like be part of the community. I think that private school is good and it has its place, but I don't think that you'll get the camaraderie within the community as well as you would in the public school, especially here in Philippines. And this is the reason why we came back.
Yeah, no. So okay, we do look into private school. We do
Eventually.
look into public school.
Yes.
But for us, the preferred school is public at the moment because we want our kids to learn mother tongue, and also to meet the kids in the neighborhood. If
Mhm.
we were to send them straight to private school, they would only meet kids that go to that private school, and many of the kids that go to the private school are brought in.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, especially the ones that are international, you're gonna have all the kids that have the haves, what I mean, go to that school because it's tuition and all that stuff. Public
Mm-hmm.
school is free, right? So
Right.
which means that the type of people, the type of kids that are going to public school are totally different from those, right? So you have the haves and the have-nots. And from my perspective, I think that my kids learning in the public setting is way better. They're going to get more out of it. They're going to get introduced to what the kids are going
Right.
through in
I'm gonna tell you
class.
right now, okay? At that public school, they sell arroz caldo. All right.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so their little canteen is like, okay, my kids get like they could
Peanuts.
buy some
Some
peanuts.
peanuts.
Like
So my daughter brought this from school
she
and
bought
she
it.
bought it. It's peanuts, boiled peanuts. Like, dude, that's amazing. Like that is something that I am looking, I want my kids to know. I want my kids to have is to
Yeah.
be a part of the community and be like, oh yeah, your son is my classmate. Oh, your mom is the one over there selling
Mm-hmm.
peanuts. And you know what? I truly appreciate how the community is coming together. And that's like, okay, give you an example, right? So my kids are going to public school and they have gardening for one of the classes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gardening.
Yeah.
Well, now that we are a part of the community, and basically the teacher is asking, hey, can you guys help out the kids with the gardening? Well, guess what? Somebody's bringing like the seeds to plant. Somebody is helping take out the grass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
From the ground. Somebody is going to kind of like till the ground and prepare it for planting, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like you can't get that. You can't get that in the United States. And I think that is what is lacking, is some of those skills. You know what I mean?
And also the community coming
Right,
together
right,
for the
right,
kids. And yeah, it does make you be more humble as you grow up, you
right,
know.
right. Yeah.
We always tell our kids, hey, you need to try the food. You know, you're not going to always get the like what you're used to. You need
Mhm.
to be able to be respectful and try things. And they
Mhm.
do. They really
Yeah, yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
go and try those
So,
those foods.
I'm gonna go back to the story. My daughter, when we were in the United States, about just last year, a few months ago, maybe last year, and she was like, she saw a spider, and she's like, ah, oh my god, there's a spider, I'm scared. She was so scared she couldn't go to sleep. I had to kill
Oh
the
yeah, we
spider.
had to
I
kill
had
the
to kill the
spider.
spider.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to get
It
rid.
wasn't
I had to
even a
get rid of the
spider.
spider. You know what I
It
mean?
was a fly. It was one of those big long flies.
Hmm.
We had to kill it.
Yeah.
She could not
She
sleep.
couldn't go to sleep. Like, and every time she saw a bug in the house, she's like, Papa, you gotta kill it. Well, guess what? We're here in Philippines. There's bugs everywhere.
There's
I
bugs
can
everywhere.
guarantee
Hold
it
on,
right
hold
now.
on.
Yeah.
All right.
I can guarantee it right now. If I look at any wall, I can see a bug crawling, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a bug, like a lizard. There's like little lizards out here. So now they're not scared.
I'm playing tennis with the bugs. Okay, this thing it zaps them. I love it. It's my favorite tool.
Okay. So yeah, they're not scared of bugs anymore. My son sees like millipedes and centipedes inside the house, and he starts naming them.
They're
Oh, they're
millipedes, not
millipedes.
centipedes.
Okay,
Centipedes will kill you.
so they're millipedes, and he sees them, and he's like, he picks it up with his hand and he takes it outside. My daughter steps on him and kills him. It's not even like, we don't
Yeah.
even
So
hear the
with
high pitched voice
time.
anymore. We don't hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids will just deal with the bugs. They
Yeah.
have been.
Yes.
So that's a big difference.
And also food.
Yeah.
They've really
yeah.
come around when it comes to food.
Mhm.
Like, this ain't no, you don't get to choose. Like, this is the meal you're eating.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I think that they're starting to realize how lucky they were when they're in the United States. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they were in the thick of it. So, and I want them, whenever they go back to the US, I
Mhm.
want them to remember the lifestyle that they lived here in Philippines, and kind of remember the struggle, the type of friends they've made, the relationships they've had, and you know what, the character building moments, the
Mhm.
moral values, setting, religion, family, and like those things
Hard
are
work.
are very difficult to instill in the United States. So so
Hi, hello, Heidi.
hey, what's up, sis? It's very difficult to instill that, right?
Yu-Gi-Oh! I just killed three, what are they called? Cockroaches. And when I was at the store today, I bought 2 bottles of, I'm a double fisted right here with my 2 bottles of bug spray, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
bad, but it's all good. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Good morning,
fine.
Heidi. So Kevin says it's double impact when Van Damme goes from LA to Hong Kong. Nah, bro, nah, bro. This is more like rush hour. You know what I
It's
mean?
rush
This is when
hour.
Chris Tucker went to China, I think. With
Hong Kong?
was it Hong Kong?
I
Yeah,
don't
I guess so.
know.
Rush hour.
We're all acting crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
we're having
it's
fun.
a blast.
I'm
It's a
actually
blast.
having a lot of fun with you. I
Yeah,
was thinking today, I was like, dang, I'm over here like cooking, cleaning, you know, dealing with bugs. It's fun.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's fun. And she's over here with with this electrical fly swatter. She didn't tell you
Yeah.
about it, right? So it's not a fly swatter, it's
A
a
zapper.
zapper,
It was
right?
zapper.
This thing has battery,
Zzz.
right? And it's rechargeable. And basically, you push this button and you
Mhm.
swat at the fly, and if the fly touches it, it goes, and
Yeah, and it's
it
kind of
just
scary.
instantaneously kills it there.
It's gross too. Like I sometimes I have to pick the fly up right away and throw it away. You don't want to leave flies in your house at night or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. So I think it's counterproductive. She's like, "Where are all these flies coming from?" And then I told her, I was like, when you kill a fly, something comes out of their butt, and that thing makes more flies. So she's like,
So
"Oh."
we are like, because I was having a fly like war,
Mm-hmm.
and they were beating me for sure. I was like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
So what else? What else is happening? Today we had a little date today. Right?
yeah. We went all
Yeah.
day.
So she's been dreaming about two pig ever since we picked up the car.
Yes, two
So two
pig,
pig, not like two pigs, okay? For all you non-Filipino folks, what is it? What is two pig?
two pig. Anybody in the chat know what two pig is? It's hot. It's served in a bamboo leaf, and it's delicious. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's some people right. So not Tupac, two pig. There we go. All right. So two pig is a sweet rice like dessert with coconut inside, and it's delicious. And you eat it hot. It's the best.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
So we went on a little date today, and she finally got some two pig, right? And
Mhm.
how much was it?
It was three like it was 9 of them,
9 two pigs for
nine for $100.
100 piso,
And
100 piso.
I gave 100 peso, and I gave one of them to your uncle.
Oh, yeah.
I gave him one of those nice ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice, nice, nice.
Here you go, Theo. Oh, not Theo, but
Uncle.
uncle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or grandpa. What
That's
is he?
nice.
He's your uncle.
He's your uncle. Yeah,
Okay,
he's your
okay.
uncle.
You know what? We have so much family out here. It's awesome. And it's
Oh my
actually
gosh.
pretty funny because
It is
everybody
crazy.
is related to my
Everyone,
husband. Everybody. The
everybody.
store owner over there. This person over here.
You
That
got,
teacher. This
yeah.
person. And we're walking down the street. Hey. And we're like, oh, hi. Oh, you guys are related? Everybody
Yeah,
is related to my
everybody's
husband.
related
It's
here.
hilarious.
Well, it's interesting because like from my mom's family alone,
Mhm.
she is one of 12.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I swear, we're living in a neighborhood with
One
all
of
our
12.
family.
One of
It's
12.
great.
And here in
Yeah.
Philippines, it's like once a family settles, there will always be someone in that area, right? Even
Mhm.
if some of them move away or whatever, there's always a family in that area. So my mom's last name is like everyone knows that last name, and
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
my father
Did your
has
parents have TV?
well, I don't know. I
It
think
was the grandparents.
grandparents, yeah, they were farmers, definitely. Yeah, they were farmers. My mom tells
Yeah.
me all kinds of stories of like how it was back in the day, like having like that many kids.
Yeah.
They would fight over like uh like they would catch a fish right? Somebody would get the tail, somebody would get this part, this part, this part, this part, right? Everybody gets rice. And my mom tells me that the trick that they would say is like, oh, look, there's a rat, right? And then the little kid would look with the rat, and then somebody would just take the fish from off their plate, and that's it. No more fish. They get to eat rice. And my mom says that it was fun. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good
right?
childhood.
It was a
she
good
said.
childhood, you know.
They
and
all
it's-
slept in one room.
one room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how my mom tells the story is like it's always laughter, it's always joking
Mhm.
around. It was amazing being raised in a farm like that. And you know what?
With
You
all
can't
those
get that in
kids.
the US.
They didn't have
You
TV.
can't- you- they didn't have TV. Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah, they watched each other all day. I bet you my
Mhm.
grandpa was turning those radio knobs. Anyways, let's go back to Kevin. So Kevin says that's so cool to raise your kids right with good morals, values, and push your kids and family outside their comfort zone. In the end, you guys are happy. You know what, Kevin? I really appreciate that comment because, um, you know what, R- raise your expectations when you're raising your children's, and you know what, they'll meet it every single time.
Mhm, mhm.
Every single time. I have I am a I'm very hard on my kids.
He's a disciplinarian.
Very hard on
for
my
sure.
kids. And you know
He's-
what? Now
they're
those
they're
discipline,
great children.
I'm seeing it, and even here in school, like the teachers are like, "Wow, your kids are very disciplined."
Mhm.
The tutor says the kids are very disciplined. So I'm like, man, it's either these guys are lying or I actually did what I'm supposed
Oh
to do.
yeah.
So that's one. Number two, right? In the US, like there's a lot of great parents, and a lot of the parents are close friends, right?
Mhm. Oh my God, we
Mm.
have such great,
Such great
parent
parents,
friends.
great parent
Yes.
friends. But
Sad to leave.
right, it's all about the environment.
Mhm.
So in the US, we had what 1-2 hours with our kids on a daily basis,
Mhm, mhm.
but they are surrounded by the teachers, by the
Mhm.
kids. You know, if those kids, you know what I mean, they don't have values at home, and
Mhm.
it's not centered where both parents are kind of like being
Yeah.
a part of their life, and
Mhm.
they, unlike even us, we thought that we were good parents, but we only spent 2 hours with our kids. And you know
In
what?
the evening. Yeah.
That's not raising your kids.
It's not enough
That's
to
not
have
raising
like
your
good
kids.
values
Yeah,
and
yeah.
good like we have really good jobs. You know, we went to college. We're college
Mhm.
graduates, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Like we're missing that part where we're spending more time with our
Yeah.
kids.
So now here,
Now, we have so much time with our kids, even though our
So
kids
much
go to school really early in the
Mhm.
morning and they get home
they come
later.
home for 2 hours at lunchtime.
Like we get them for 2 hours at lunch, and we spend
Mhm.
all that time
All that
helping
time.
them,
Yep.
transition, get into lunch, get a little like cooled off, and then we take them back to school.
Yeah.
And we get a lot more time with our kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
and then
it's-
in the evening, all evening too.
So what kind of conversations? Yeah, we're having like different conversations. We get to sit down and eat dinner, not like
Mhm.
go to a restaurant, order food, play with your phone. Here it's like we ain't playing with all that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
We don't even turn on the TV all week. We tell our kids like you eat your dinner and then you can see TV in between you and the dinner and the tutor. Well, if the kids don't finish their dinner fast enough, the tutor's already here and that's it. And then it's bedtime.
Yeah, that's it. It's bedtime. And you know what? Our
Yeah.
kids, because we brought them here at a young age, they are moldable,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be back.
They're so moldable, and they are having a blast.
They're very
Yeah,
resilient.
they're very, very resilient. And so I've warned them too. I was like, hey, you're gonna see the teachers spank those kids at school. And guess what? My daughter did. She's like, somebody got spanked today. I was like, I told you. And you know what? And she was telling that story in front of the teacher today. And I told her in front of the teacher, I was like, you have my permission to spank my child. And so my daughter's like, I don't want to get spanked. I was like, well, you better do what you're supposed to do if you don't want to get disciplined by your teacher. So it's amazing. I can't believe, you know what? Great move all around. It's great that we're like semi-retired and we're not working, so that we can spend all day with our kids. At the same time, I'm here at my parents'
He's
house.
working here at the house.
Yeah, I'm here at
Working
my parents'
hard.
house, and I'm really working really hard.
Yeah.
Really hard to make sure that the house is up for.
It's up to date.
Up to date, modernized for what we need it for.
Yeah, we've been doing a full remodel.
Yeah, I think it's a losing battle right now. We are losing against the bugs.
He's
you know?
we're okay. Yeah, it's a war with the
It's a war
bugs.
with the bugs.
Like we're really trying to seal this house and get the bugs to stop coming in, but they
I
come
remember
in
you
through the
said that,
roof too,
Yeah.
and we need to seal the roof.
Yeah.
And the roof is not insulated,
Nope.
so all the AC just goes straight up. You
Mhm.
know.
So I think that's the next step is to basically get some insulation, and put it up there. Yeah. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh, what do you mean you need to be in a compound? I don't understand what that
No, he's saying because we're all family here in the neighborhood,
means. Oh,
and how like we're all we should be in a compound, but like the whole like for 2 cities, maybe even 3 cities, all back to back to back. Doesn't matter. One time I was lost on the road in 2008. I came from the airport by myself and I went down the wrong way and I went to the bypass and I was like, I am in the wrong area. I literally stopped at somebody's house who was outside and I said, hey, I'm looking for, and I said the name, and they're like, oh, one street over, go that way. And literally I was able to find the house just by asking about a last name.
Mm.
It was yeah, it's crazy. We everywhere we go, he tells them who his mother is.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, you're that boy that was." I was like, "No, that's my little brother." You know, I'm
Oh, because they think you're your younger brother.
Because my younger brother came
Mhm.
here every year and basically
Oh, he
spent
would.
time. Right? He was
He
like,
was here every year.
"Oh, where's your brother?
Mhm.
He always messed around with me. He's always saying that like." I'm here. I'm gonna date your daughter one day.
Oh
you know,
my God,
and he was talking to the
horrible.
lady that does the barbecue and stuff. So
Oh
he was
yeah.
so I don't know if his wife is gonna hear all this, but yeah, my brother, some lady that was at the store was like, "I know your brother." So
Oh
hopefully he
God.
doesn't get in trouble by.
He's in the
Yeah,
dog pound.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be in the dog pound. Balan,
Nah.
call me for details.
Oh. Horrible.
So, Yu-Gi-Oh says, "How about the termites, bruh?
Oh God,
Bruh,
termites
bruh.
are bad.
Bruh."
I can't tell the difference between a termite and an ant. I
Okay.
really can't.
So we are doing construction in the garage right now
Mm-hmm.
because the wood on top was bowing due to the termites. So we have to do construction in the garage. The what do you call that? The
What?
plywood on top.
Oh yeah, it's just wood. It's like
Yeah.
the thinnest wood.
The plywood on top
That
was
is
being
the
eaten.
roof.
Yeah, it was eaten by termites. So it's coming down, and then there's a few doors.
Yeah, all the doors.
All the doors
are
like they
affected
have
by
like
termite.
affected by termites in some way,
Mhm.
shape, or form. So
Yeah,
luckily, there's a furniture nearby,
yeah.
furniture store nearby, and I can just be like, "Yo, homie, can you come over? Look at this. Is it termite?"
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hey, can you hook it up? Can you?"
I mean, like
fix it?"
literally, you knock on the door and it goes gong gong gong. It's like falling apart. There's termites have eaten these doors. Yeah.
So, like I said, it's a battle, and we'll see. We're trying
Well,
to
yeah, and
seal
then
the entire house.
oh,
and I'm not
okay,
sure
no,
if it can
like,
happen.
and not to be gross, okay, because that's disgusting. But okay, so on the walls we get geckos, and geckos leave poop. And so like there's these little like diamond looking things that look like maybe they're cocoons or something, but nah, it's the lizard poo.
Lizard poop.
And so I'm like, I gotta scrub these walls to get the lizard poop off the walls. It's like, oh my God, we need to seal this house.
But you know what though? It's fun. It is fun. I know it's not. It's not even. It is fun because life provides different challenges, and I think that with these specific challenges, we are one going through it at the same time. So as long
Mhm.
as we're together as a family and we're going through it, I think we'll be
Yeah,
okay.
it's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
It's like we're in this video game.
Mhm. It is fun. So
we're on this side quest. We do side quests. I'm like, okay, we need this. We need new keys. We need more keys.
yeah, it's interesting because
These keys don't work. Yeah,
the-
it's funny.
the construction guys are fixing the garage, and I'm up in the attic. I'm trying to run wire. I'm trying to run cables, so that way I can provide lighting up there because I'm gonna need to go up there and put some insulation.
Yeah.
So that way, because right now
Yeah.
every motorcycle, every vehicle that
Everything. You
passes
can hear it
by,
all, feel it
you
all.
can hear it because
Animal Crossing for sure.
because the roof
The
is
Sims.
tin, is metal, and so with the sound it vibrates the roof, and basically it just comes
Yeah.
down. And
Yeah.
so hopefully with the insulation, hopefully they sell it here.
Yeah.
It'll be
And
good
I
to
mean,
go.
even though the ceiling is not sealed, like you can look up and you can see straight up, and then that's how the ants are getting in. And I mean, I had so many flies I killed today.
Let's not even talk about the mice.
So, anyways, today we have turned our show into insect
Yeah.
discussion.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
tomorrow is a special day. The kids are gonna wear barong and the Filipino dress.
Oh
like,
yeah. Yep. So, haha, how about your neighbors? Have you experienced the karaoke late at
So
night?
we're the late at night karaoke.
We're the late
people.
at night
We're the
karaoke.
late
Yeah,
night.
we're the crazy
getting
ones.
the rocks thrown
We're-
at.
we're the
Okay,
crazy, yeah.
no, they're like, shut up, go to bed.
So if you get your rocks thrown at the roof of your house, that means you're being too loud late at
Mhm.
night. So
Yeah.
that means to hush.
You
That's
know,
us. That's
you're
us.
like-
Actually, that wasn't me. That was my brother. My
It's
brother
like
was
3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, power of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my brother. Mhm.
Yeah, it's great.
I
It's
love him to
great.
pieces. Love him to
Yeah.
pieces.
It's like those are some good moments.
Mhm,
You know,
mhm.
I'm sleeping, my husband's sleeping. I start hearing rocks on the roof. I'm like,
Yeah.
Babe, they're throwing rocks on the roof. I think they're mad at your brother for singing so much. and then there we go.
Yeah, but it's interesting. It's awesome.
It's great.
What else
It's
is
great.
happening? I think that's pretty much it, right?
The barong.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, show them. So here's what we bought. Dun, dun,
So
dun, dun.
what is it called? Like, you gotta tell them the backstory.
I don't know this. I don't know. It's some kind of something fancy going on at school. Hero got the blue. It's so pretty.
What the?
Hey. I don't know. Look, okay, I tried.
What is that?
I don't know. I tried. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to iron it too much and then ruin it. It's fancy.
Okay, so yeah, this is thing right here. So this is formal wear for Filipinos. This is like their suit.
Yeah, he got the blue one.
Yeah.
Got to stand out. And the sister. Dun dun dun. Dun. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, we like them. They're very nice. And this is like the adult one, but we got it sewed in on the back, so now she can wear it. It fits her perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
She's super cute in it. Yeah. So
from my understanding, what they're doing is basically
April.
Hey, April. Basically, they have all the kids in the school going tomorrow in these. It's called Filipino dress day, or called
Filipino wear.
Filipino wear, or
Yeah.
Filipiniana or something.
Oh,
like that.
Filipiniana. Yeah. I think I heard them say that.
And it's great. It is awesome because now our kids are getting introduced to Filipino wear.
It's so cute.
What I mean? I'm like, whoa, that is so cool.
It's adorable.
Awesome. They would have. See, they don't do that in the United States. I mean,
no, they wouldn't get that chance.
No, they wouldn't get that chance.
That's their culture. That's your culture.
And so here, guess what? They're gonna go to school. They're gonna wear their nice clothes tomorrow, and they're gonna have a competition, like best Filipino wear competition.
And it was funny.
Yeah.
Hero is so funny. He's putting it on. He's like, oh, these wares make me itch. Like, he's like, these wares. And I was like, oh, where were you? What country? What was it? Like, what time are you from, Mr. These Wares?
Yeah, so
cute.
It's amazing though. It's like he got to pick from the color he wanted. My daughter got to pick from the color she wanted.
Yeah.
We got it tailored. We had to wait there. So my kids got introduced to all this culture today, and they got introduced to tailored made clothing.
We even had some horrible mall food. Horrible mall food.
Where how
We were all together.
how lucky is a kid, right? In the United States, everything is like, oh, okay, we'll just get it from the store, you put it on. Here, it is so inexpensive that
Mm.
you can get your kids' clothes tailored so it fits
Yeah.
properly.
At like a swap meet
at
kind
a
of
swap
thing,
meet,
but
like
it's like
it,
the market. It's the market. We got
yeah,
it.
it was awesome.
Yeah.
To get it tailored,
It was like what?
$3, $3 and
Three
some
bucks
change.
to get it tailored.
$3 and some change.
That
So
was
it's,
good.
yeah, it's a lot.
And
Like
it's a
it was
formal
it was
dress.
a formal dress
That would be way more.
in the U.S.
Yeah, totally.
Way more in the U.S. And let's not even talk about like how much a dress costs. It's very inexpensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
very inexpensive.
And that's a beautiful dress.
Mhm,
It's beautiful.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
No, that was great. So that's the schools.
Well, you know
That's
what?
the schools.
You got introduced to the market and the tailoring place, right? It's like we went to this
Okay.
place, we bought it, and then there's a whole bunch of section downstairs at this mall that we went to.
So you
And that's
can get
all they
something like
did
that in
tailored.
LA. You
Yeah.
can get like so I took my niece for her debut. Shouts out to Shania. I took her to LA and we were able to find dresses just like that, but not like the Filipina wear. But it was like a formal dress, and we were able to find a formal dress. It cost like $300, and then we went and got it tailored for like $20, and we were able to get it all done in like 2 hours.
Okay, what was the cost?
The total cost was like $350 or whatever.
The dress.
The dress with the tailoring was $350.
The dress was way more than that.
No, I think it was like $300. It's $300.
No, the dress. The dress.
Wait for prom here. Yeah, I'm down. I want to see what they do. Yeah, I want to see it. Oh, he says you can rent dresses too. Whoa, I didn't know you can rent dresses. They don't let you rent dresses in the U.S.
Dude, that's like had we known that, we probably would have rented a dress.
But if you look at the video, there was this dress though, like wedding looking dress. I loved that dress. I would wear that dress.
Oh, you did a short?
Yeah, I did a short, and there's a dress that's all white, and it's gorgeous. The one that is my favorite dress.
Hey. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Don't be all emotional right now. This is embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
So my wife is talking about a wedding dress. And we got married at a very young age.
We're 19.
But we went to the courthouse, and so we never got an opportunity.
I never got a wedding
to get married in church, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, man, one of these days, we need to get married in church, But we just never got opportunity.
Yeah,
We've been married for 20 years now.
We've been 20 years.
And so 22 year been together. So, and
yeah, the simple one. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's white.
I didn't have money back then. I still don't have money now.
Hey, we didn't have money back then, and we still don't have money now.
Yeah.
We bought a car, so now I gotta work for that car. The car owns me. The car owns me.
Manila Cathedral, Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on, man.
What? Oh yes.
What are you doing, man?
I want to go there.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Where are we going now?
Yu-Gi-Oh! You're gonna get me in trouble.
I got the
man.
weekends free. I'm gonna go.
Gosh,
we gotta go these places. I gotta see it.
It's just a place. It's a fancy place.
Hey, Jesus.
Amen. Well, we have to go check it out.
Yeah, I want to see it.
So April says, alteration also costs you less than $1. Sometimes it's free if it's your relatives. That's the good thing in PI.
Yeah.
So if my mom was here, she would have tailored that dress like that.
Oh yeah, mom is always tailoring Himiko stuff. Like Himiko always gets the small for adults.
Yeah.
And then she gets it tailored to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey April, I just want to let you know, thank you for saving me.
Next topic. We were talking about the cathedral.
No. I think we moved on already. We moved on to
anyways
dresses. But good point. Next time we can rent it out.
Yeah, I didn't know you could rent it, but I don't think you can rent it once you like sew it together or whatever, right? Like I don't know. Okay, so anything else? Let's talk about the gym. Okay, so we went to a gym here in town that we just like walked in. It was a little grimy. That's how I would describe it. Well, we walked in and it was all like dark inside, and there was like two dudes working out. And you know what? They're like lifting the weights, and like these machines look like they've seen better days. But we didn't end up getting a membership or anything at that time. And we didn't work out either. We just went in, popped our heads in, and popped out.
Yeah.
Mhm. What's Bacal Gym?
Bacal Gym.
What's that? Bacal.
Iron Gym.
Iron Gym. Yeah, you know, it is. It's all iron.
It's all iron. Yeah.
Yeah, there weren't any like. Yeah, I mean, I think there were machines, but they were like those machines that from the like 80s or something.
Yeah. So my nephew picked me up today because I've been asking about a gym. I was like, oh, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. They said that in a nearby town.
Call it Bacal Gym. Okay.
Yeah, in a nearby town, he's like, yeah, there's a gym over here, and what he said was like he was trying to give me instructions, or my cousin was trying to give me instructions, but then he was like, hey man, we'll just go together. We'll go to the gym.
You said he was your nephew, then you said he was your cousin. What is
my
it?
cousin is his mom.
Oh, I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
So my cousin is his mom, and I was asking about gyms, and basically she was asking her son, which is my nephew, but my nephew reached out to me and just said, his name is Archie. He's an
You don't have
engineer.
to tell everybody.
But anyways,
Oh my god.
good guy, right? So he's like, hey, I'll just pick you up, and we'll go to the gym. So he picks me up. We go to this gym, right? And so for me, I'm like, well, that's great. I don't have to go anywhere else. Like, he's been at this gym before, and he's like, yeah, hey, I just want to let you know the gym gets packed. And I'm like, all right, here I am. Like, I'm expecting, like, I'm thinking that it's gonna be as big as the ones that are in the United States. They're not. So we go there, and I sign up. I was gonna pay, but he's like, hey, you know what? I'll pay for it. So I'm just like, well, that's cool. Thank you for paying for it. We put our stuff in a wall locker, and then we started working out. It was a great 30-minute like gym time.
It was a bunch of dudes.
It was just a whole bunch of dudes. You know what I mean?
Like,
guys. Yeah, just a whole bunch of dudes.
There's no girls at the gym.
Yeah, it was like everybody was like wearing like sleeveless shirts. Everybody was sweaty. It didn't have any AC or anything like that. But you know what? I got a very, very good workout.
You got a good workout.
Got a workout in. So shout out to my nephew. I really appreciate that. We got a 1-month membership, so I think we're gonna go back every day or every other day. So
so when we were in Manila, there was a gym. I saw a gym. And actually at the hotels and stuff, they have like really nice gyms. So when we were walking by, we did see some gyms up there. Sometimes we'll go into town and we'll see some real like, well-appointed gyms. But out where we live, not so much. I did see an Anytime Fitness out here. I did see one, but our gyms where we live in the province are very limited.
Yeah. So April says the gym is very small and limited with equipment. Yeah, I totally agree. And that's exactly what it was. So I would say there was one group of like 7 or 8 people. There was like another group of like 4 people, and then it was me and him, and then there's probably like
so it sounds like it was
2-3 people that were working out individually. But me and him, we just went like really, really fast, which I appreciate.
Is it like free weights?
I really appreciate that. The one thing I really dislike going to the gym is the individual just sitting there and looking at their phone, right? Guilty.
Oh my God.
Looking at their phone.
Judge people on their phones?
You know what I mean? Instead of working out, like, you go to the gym, you should work out. Now, they didn't have any extra, like, they didn't have the treadmill, elliptical machine. They had like a bike, right? But everything else was free weights, which I appreciate that. For me, no problem at all. And we did chest today. So this is what we did. So 6 workouts on the chest, right? We did 2 workouts on the leg. No, 1 workout on the leg, and then 2 workout on the abs. Did I miss anything? Yeah. That's pretty much it. So we did that in 30 minutes. So we were going really hard, right? I was like, all right, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. And by the time we knew it, we were like, oh man, I was tired. So there was a point when we were doing legs, and I was supposed to do like 30, right? And I only did 20. So
You only did 20.
yeah, I only did 20.
Well, you know what? Whenever I work out with you, you're always saying like 15. I do 12 every
Yeah.
time. So.
I mean, but this is the first time I've worked out in like the last two months, right?
Yeah.
So we were in
Since we've moved.
yeah, since we moved.
This
So
is the first time
in
he's worked out in a gym.
July, my membership got cut off.
Yeah.
Right. It was like the end of it. In August, it was like prep time, and then now we're in September. So it's good.
Yeah, and then I am not a gym person. I only go to the gym with my husband. So that's the only way you can get me to the gym. I feel like the world is my gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really appreciate that my
Well,
nephew
April
got to
says
go.
they have a gold gym in
Uh,
Manila. They have a lot of gyms in Manila.
April, is she here? Are you here?
Yeah, I think she's in.
Where are you at, April? Where are you at in Philippines right
I
now?
think she lives in the PI.
Do you live in the PI?
Philippine Islands.
Which island?
Which island?
Out of the 7,000 islands.
I know. I think that's so cool that there's so many islands out here.
Mhm.
Did you like? Are we gonna do anything? Oh, she grew up in
In the PI.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we need
I
to like.
see.
Anybody know of any good fishing locations?
Yeah, my son knows how.
Anybody
wants
know where to go
fish.
fishing out here in the Philippines? No.
Yeah, my son wants to fish really bad.
Yeah, we need to go fishing.
Yeah. So for his birthday, he wants to go fishing or he wants to go zip lining. So,
But I think he's really leaning towards fishing.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely like on research right now. So there's a river nearby, but dude, that is very dangerous. Carayan. Yeah.
Is that the river that you're talking about?
It's the Agno River.
Yeah.
It's close by. Yeah. But right now it's dark. It's been raining. All the mud's been kind of like.
Hey, it
stirred
hasn't
up.
rained for 2 days though. Like we've been all right.
Cool.
Banawang. What's that?
Banawang.
Bulacan, I think.
Okay.
Oh, Bulacan.
So
I think I saw that.
Banawang is the creek.
Manawag.
Banawang is the
Oh,
creek.
Banawag.
Right.
Oh yeah, I think the creek is probably safer.
Yeah, but why would you want to catch fish from the creek?
That's not good. Oh, the one from behind? No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
I've seen some things float there.
I have been floating things there.
I've seen things float that shouldn't be there.
In your backyard. Okay, look. Okay.
They look like sticks.
Can I just tell the world that I have given in to? Okay, look. Either you burn the ozone layer or you pollute the waters. Okay, I don't know. And I am not burning the ozone layer, but I did put some biodegradable, like any like food leftovers. I put them into the river.
So Heidi says there's dog poop, there's pig's poop, and human poop in the Banawang.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you for a very detailed explanation of what's back there.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like into the ocean to fish.
You know what, April, you just gave me a good idea because I was at the market the other day. I was at the market buying chicken and stuff, and I was like, there was moving fish, and I was like, where did they catch those fish? And the lady says, oh, they have a fish pond nearby. I was like, oh, they don't catch them from the Banawang, right? Which is the creek. And they're like, nah, that's nasty. and so I think I'm gonna find a fish pond that will allow me and my son and the rest of the family to fish, right? And so yeah, I think that's good. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Okay, as long as it's like clean. Okay. I don't want no human feces in my face.
I don't know.
But the fish did get some bones and whatever from me. I threw the bones out.
No, they don't eat stuff like that.
And what? Yes, they do. There are many fisheries out there. And then I was like, well, maybe I'm like, I don't know, helping the ecosystem. It's horrible, huh?
Yeah,
I know.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
Okay, everybody.
You're not the
internet,
funny one. I'm the
please
funny
forgive
one.
me.
I'm the funny one. You're not the
Please
funny one.
forgive me, internet. Don't cancel me.
That's it. We just
Yeah.
lost viewers
Oh Lord,
because
because I
you
throw
threw
the
stuff
food into the
in
river.
the
It's
river.
biodegradable.
What, banana peel.
Yeah. I throw whole bananas. They're turning brown. I'm not eating them. And I think that's where the flies are coming from. So I threw them out.
Mm.
It's horrible.
I guess. So yeah, that's it. So the gym, for me, it was a great experience. But I'll tell you that it's probably not a gym that Dee would go to. So yeah, but I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go again with my nephew. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll just work out here at the house,
Yeah,
washing clothes, hanging them up. That's a good exercise.
that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, sweeping and mopping. I think it's working. It's a good gym. I think I'm losing weight.
I'm losing weight.
Yeah. I just gotta.
That's what my son tells me. He's like, "Hey, Papa, your stomach is getting smaller." I'm like, "Dude, what's up, man? What's up?" He be talking smack.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. At least he's saying you're getting smaller stomach,
yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's pretty great. Anything else? And did you talk about, like, I know we're going back to like the school and
Workout with the cockroaches. Gross,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sweeping the cockroaches.
yeah,
I hit them with my slip.
use that racket. Yep. That's
Yeah, the
exact-
racket.
Dude,
I'm getting
nah,
tennis
nah, nah,
arm.
nah,
I'm
nah,
getting
nah,
tennis
dude.
arm.
Hey, the cockroaches are here is so big. You hit it with that. You hit it with that
They're big.
racket.
It's like
It's
a
gonna be like,
crunch.
get off of me.
No,
Get off of
no,
me. Like,
it's
get
gonna
off
break
of me,
my
man.
racket.
It's like a little kid punching an adult. You know what I mean? That cockroach is like, that's it. That's all you got, dude. I'm gonna run away.
Just
You
walk
know,
around
just
the
run away.
neighborhood.
Just walk around.
Yeah, you know what?
neighborhood.
We're walking around the neighborhood. Yeah, everyone will wave their hand on you.
Well,
yeah, no, we've said hello.
Oh, April, you don't even know people. So I got this beard thing, right? And people look at me weird. They're like,
Yeah. Well, first of all, when he first
Oh,
got
yeah.
here, his hair didn't all fit in the ponytail,
I call
and
it
so
my
he was looking a little crazy. It was like that weird in between.
yeah.
But now
Look at my coconuts.
he says he has a coconut.
Yeah, my little
palm
palm tree.
tree.
Yeah, my little palm tree right here.
I know.
That's how my kids find me while I'm in the aisle, right? Or shopping or whatever. Oh, we found a
Yeah.
coconut. And so
Yeah,
it's like,
no. I was at the SM. And I was waiting with these employees for my husband to come. And every time a man would come, they would like try to link him up with me. They'd be like, "Oh, this is your husband? This is your husband?" I was like, "No. My husband has hair up on his head." And then they stopped like
asking.
they're like, oh, that's your
That's the
husband.
guy.
Oh, that's him. The guy with
The
the
guy that
hair.
looks really stupid.
No, you don't. You don't look stupid. You don't look stupid, babe. You look good.
Look, guys. I'm gonna just do a reveal.
I like it.
You want to do a reveal?
Okay. Yeah. Hot.
That's it right there.
It's better with the ponytail.
It's better with the ponytail?
Yeah, it's
Let me
cute.
fix it up for you guys when we go to church.
We go. Oh, there you go. Ooh. Nice hairstyle you got there. Put it in a ponytail. Horrible.
Yeah. This is it right here.
Yeah.
So that's what you get.
I'll take it. Yeah.
How is
dark
it,
chocolate? Oh man.
Yep.
Good times.
That's it.
No, you guys, for his Phil ID, he did his hair like this. Hold on. Like Mugatu or something.
So if you guys have ever seen like
Zoolander?
Zoolander, so if you haven't seen Zoolander, go watch Zoolander. And Mugatu was
he did his hair like that for the Phil ID. I was like, babe, it looks like Mugatu. Horrible.
So
good times. Oh yeah.
Back there, and I was like,
he did his hair like that for his Filipino ID card. Oh my god, it's cute. It's actually really cute. I like it. It's anime, like you look like.
What's up?
I'll talk to you.
What's up? What's up, girl? Who you is? You
Kirito, you got Kirito
Yellow.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, if anybody has any questions for us, you're welcome to ask. Anybody wonder what's going on?
Yeah.
We finally did get the car.
Yeah, we got the car.
We got the AC. I mean, everything. Oh, you know what? We're still waiting on internet.
Oh gosh.
Can you get us started? Let's talk to you about the internet. That is non-existent.
So internet, we were supposed to get it installed on the 1st of September, and I called. They said 2nd of September, and then 3rd September, and then 4th September. We're on the 7th of September, and I called them today, and they're like, "Oh, our installers will call you when they're around, getting close to where you're at." And I'm like, I am so glad, right? I am so glad that I got PLDT right behind them, because by the time Converge gets here, hey, Yu-Gi-Oh, you like Converge? I'm not satisfied with Converge right now, homie.
So here's the thing: like when we first got here, like on the second day, we went to Converge and we paid for the service. So we got here on the 18th. I'd say that by the 20th, we had already paid for the service. They said they'll be out in 2 weeks. Well, it's September 7th.
Yeah, it's 7th.
Yeah, and they had said that they were going to come here on the 2nd to put it in.
So Converge is going on 3 weeks, and I've been calling them every day, and their excuse is always like, "Oh, the guys, they're busy, and they're coming. They'll call you. They'll text you. You haven't gotten a text message yet?"
Yeah, today was you haven't gotten a text message.
Yeah.
Oh well, they're gonna text you.
It's always a different person, right? Because the Converge number, or USA has like 9 numbers, and so every time I'm calling, but they're always checking in the system. They're always promising me, "Oh, I will put it in the system that we'll make sure we note it." Like,
and I mean, we go there in person, like at least once a day.
Yeah, but the lady's like, "Oh, you're sorry. I'm just a person that
I'm just the desk lady
who
can't help you.
helps you fill out your application
and takes your money. Like we already paid for it, and we don't have it yet. No.
Hey, so Yu-Gi-Oh, do you have Converge? Well, how is your experience? And I'm really curious about it. If you have Converge, can you tell us, like, in the chat, how your experience is as far as like installation? And then
how it works or whatever.
And like they tell me it's like 200 download and 200 upload megabytes. Is that stable, or does it go down to 10 or 5 megabytes per second?
So we went to Converge. He's like waiting for the installation. Okay, great. So then we were talking to somebody. I don't know who we were talking to, but they're like, "Oh, you should go get some PLDT." So, is it one of your family that's going to Canada?
Yeah.
So then they were like, "Oh, do PLDT." So then they showed us where the mall was for PLDT. We went in there. We signed up that day. He signed up, and I was like, "Why are we signing up for 2 systems, like 2 internet services?" And he's like,
the reason for that is because they Converge still has to come and survey the area, right? And so they still haven't surveyed. They still haven't showed up. I don't even know if I'm gonna get Converge installed. They're saying like, "Oh, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get your internet installed because there might not be any slots in the box." So I'm looking at this box across the street from our house that says Converge or USA cable. It looks like it's pretty full, so it's no guarantee. And you know what, if I have to pay for 2 cable internet for an entire year, I guess that's not bad. But PLDT could be the same thing. They said it's just a survey first and see if they can install it.
Wow. Okay, so PLDT is going to come on the 12th.
14.
On the 14th. So here we are waiting for internet and prepay loading, and we're doing the max, and it lasts for like 4 days. So we're pretty much going to the mall, and we've tried to do it from the house. Like they say, you use the app and you can, top up from home. that didn't work for us. We
Yeah.
don't know what we're doing.
You can't top up from home, and you can't even see the dashboard for Globe because it's prepaid internet, and they're not going to give me postpaid internet because they don't have very good coverage in this area. So might
yeah,
have to,
so we have
move.
definitely been struggling with the
Okay.
internet.
So Yu-Gi-Oh says yes. Yu-Gi-Oh says good. Maybe it's different from by province. That's true. The province, and then for me, it's around 150 megabytes per second. That's pretty good. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Is that upload and download Yu-Gi-Oh, or is it just download? In the United States, I'm used to like 350, 400 megabytes per second download and about 35 megabytes upload.
Yeah,
So
I'm not sure.
the
We had
upload
fast
just takes
internet.
forever. Yeah, the download is quick. And then April says you can get best connection if your location's nearby the cell phone towers. Yeah, I agree. But I've
we
also heard
see telephone towers.
chickens dying near the cell phone tower. So
No, are they
you gotta
really?
contend that.
Do the chickens die?
That's a rumor I'm starting. So,
oh my God, I believed you. That's horrible.
What if
I was
it's-
like,
What if it's true?
what? Yeah, what if we
Let me
are
ask you
getting
this.
affected
Okay,
by
okay,
these?
okay. So this forget I responded in that manner. Let me ask you this. You've worked with satellites in the military,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how powerful?
Well, I don't work
okay,
with. Hold on.
Hold on.
Can
on.
I
Let me
do
finish.
a correction
Let
here?
me finish. Okay, go ahead, correct it.
I don't work with satellites. I
Oh,
work
okay.
with antennas
Oh, okay, all right.
that communicate to the satellite.
Oh, just like cell towers.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, are those antennas that point to cell towers, are they not dangerous?
They're very dangerous.
Can they kill chickens?
They probably can.
There you go. I just started a rumor, and you've heard it here. She confirmed that it's true. So yeah, what else did they say?
They said that they did some study where they put a plant near the Wi-Fi or whatever, and then they put it like
The
and
antenna,
the plant didn't thrive. Just
It
saying.
died. It died.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
unhealthy plant.
I mean, even these cell phones, right?
Yeah. All this
Very
stuff
dangerous.
is emitting.
Yeah, it's emitting
waves,
waves.
data.
Yeah. And that's probably why people get cancer and things like that. But hey,
I mean, but we're not doctors
Yeah,
or
we're not
anything,
doctors
so
or
don't
anything like
quote
that. Yeah,
us.
don't quote us. You know what I mean?
Don't cancel
Yeah,
us
don't
because we're
cancel us.
talking about
Yeah.
things that might.
But they have done some research on these cell phones, and basically what the way just touching it like this
Yeah,
is
exposes
dangerous.
you.
Yeah, exposes you. And it's
So
very dangerous.
but it's a tool, and so the benefit outweighs the risk. So there you go. Motion was on.
Okay, so hold on a sec. April says you can get the best connection with your location. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh says, do you have a local cable there? Because we have a local cable here, and that's in 2-in-1 cable, internet, and subscription.
Yeah, so they're always trying to sell us these
yes.
packages. We have zero need for a package, but I think the package that we bought comes with. No, it doesn't come with a phone.
Nope,
I thought you kept saying it came with a landline.
No, they wanted us to get like HBO Max and all this stuff.
You're like, no, thank you.
No.
We have Netflix. That's all we need.
Netflix,
And did you ever cancel the Disney? You're paying for Disney
and Peacock,
and we can't even use it here, babe. Get on there, cancel that, please. Please.
What if I want to stream through from the laptop?
Are you gonna stream through your laptop?
Sure. Yes.
No, he ain't.
We're gonna have movie night for the entire town, and I'm gonna stream. Just kidding. That's not gonna happen.
Can you cancel those subscriptions that?
Yes, I will cancel.
Okay, I'm gonna bug you until you cancel.
I like it when you bug me.
I'm gonna get on your nerves. I'll be like, did you cancel that subscription yet?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna talk about.
Hey Yu-Gi-Oh, thank you. 150 megabytes upload and 100 megabytes download. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Because right now our cloud with Apple, Apple is it's getting full. We're at
It is full.
It is full. We're at 2 terabytes already, and so I need to have very good internet so that way we can I can pull from this cloud, put it in our hard drive.
Yeah.
And
we don't have internet to do it.
We don't have internet to do it, right? I mean, if you in the grand scheme of things, 2 terabytes, 200 megabytes, 200 gigabytes from Globe that we're supposed to be using for a month. Doesn't even light a candle to the 2 gigabytes that I have to take off the cloud. So yeah.
Might I also add, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. Is it okay if I tell the world a secret?
I don't know. You've been telling a lot of secrets.
Oh my God.
lately.
Here's the secret, guys. I have a US phone. My phone is still in the US. Okay. The bill this month.
Ooh.
Can we talk about the bill?
Ooh.
So I don't know if I should get a different phone. Like, should I do a Filipino phone? But I've kept my phone. And I think I need to turn off cellular data or roaming. Yeah, don't use roaming. Thank you. I think I need to do that. I need to.
Too late.
We
Yeah.
increased our bill by double.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my bad. Yeah, but I was because I called TRICARE. And we use T-Mobile, so Sprint. T-Mobile.
Sprint.
Well, no, it's not Sprint anymore. Like we switched over to T-Mobile.
Mhm.
T-Mobile, and we have the Magenta. What is the Magenta plan or something?
It's the red one.
Yeah, but it's good for overseas and stuff like that. But yeah, I made a couple phone calls to landlines, and also we called Navy Federal a lot
For the car loan.
Yeah, for the car loan. So it's true to roof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. True to roof.
True to roof. Yeah.
So it's getting a lot. April says I bought a pocket Wi-Fi and loaded it with
T-Mobile. We're T-Mobile.
Unlimited data, good for 30 days, good for streaming and games. You know what, April? That's great. But the I like that idea. I even thought about that. But the 2 lines, right, that are available here, which is Smart and Globe. I got Smart, not so Smart. No signal at all. No signal. I got like 1 bar in my house, so I can't even. I have 24 gigabytes of data that I can't even share, right? And then Globe. Globe we've been using, and we run out in 4 days.
Now I do have a puck.
What'd you call me?
I have a puck.
Oh.
So when I was deployed on my many deployments, okay, I always had a puck, and I could. We haven't tried that. It's basically it tethers to it's Wi-Fi that tethers to satellites, and it uses.
Watch this. Go ahead.
I'm not letting you fall asleep. Anyway.
Hey, how many gigabytes did you load? What's the max?
I mean, you can load as much as you want.
50 gigabytes.
Sure.
Yeah, right. We have 200 right now.
We have 200. No, I mean I can do more. Right. It's more than 50.
But it was expensive. Very expensive.
No, you can get unlimited for it's pretty expensive. I mean, I think it's cheaper in Philippines though. Like the satellites out here, I think it's cheaper.
There's only 2 carriers in the area, Globe and Smart.
No, I'm talking about the puck. The puck you use, it's a Sapphire.
Sure.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. My
Sapphire device.
Sure.
Oh my God.
What cell towers are going to use here in Philippines?
Yeah, but you paid Sapphire for the I don't know. He's trying to be extra smart with me right now, and I'm not having it.
Yeah, she ain't having it. That's because it's true.
No, it's not. We haven't tried it. We can look. We can turn it on.
I can just pay Globe. It's gonna be a lot cheaper.
Oh my God.
And I think the maximum you could put was like 50 gigabytes, and that was like.
No, you can get.
Okay, so for
30 days.
For your 50 gigabytes, how much did you spend?
I haven't spent anything. I haven't even turned it on. I'm just saying.
When you were overseas,
a thing.
How much?
When I was overseas, it was more expensive because I was in countries.
Oh, this is a country.
No, Philippines is very inexpensive for the load.
Sure.
Anyways, we're fighting.
More to follow.
No, we're fighting now. I'm fighting with him.
You're just mad. Why are you mad? I like that.
Oh God.
I'm the funny one. See, I just made her laugh. That means that she's not mad at me.
Anyways, so that was our conversation about the gym, school, and I guess we talked about the internet, which is still our problem.
Horrible.
We still have a problem.
Yeah. So, and guess what, guys? We might have our water turned off soon because I've been lagging in paying the water bill.
Surfing. Oh, yeah, let me
and
try and do
so
that. We do
I
need
think
to pay our
I
water
we need to pay our
bill.
water bill. So it's and the thing is, the guy has come here 3 times
He
already.
has?
3 times. He was here today.
No. Well, how come I can't pay the
See,
guy?
this is facts. You present facts, and it's like,
Like-
no. Yes, the guy came today.
How come I can't pay the guy? Like, I just want to give him cash so I can move on with my life
Now you got to go to the facility
and wait in line.
and wait in line.
It's not
or,
fun.
Or go to an SM store and
Oh,
pay
yeah, I pay 10
Yeah,
pesos
yeah.
service charge.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see if I can do it for my bank. Get a Filipino bank account because you can pay your bills online. I'm gonna try it.
Every live, what is that? Yu-Gi-Oh says every live we're always talking about the internet. Yeah.
Every
man.
live.
Don't even get me started. So since we gotten here, and what day?
You can pay it at a remittance. You can
Center.
pay it at remittance center. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see.
Bayad Center. So we have the PNB application on our phone.
It says pay bills. I'm gonna try.
And it says pay bills, and she's gonna try that.
Gcash, yes. Okay, can somebody educate us on Gcash? Because
everybody's like Gcash,
Gcash, but we still haven't tried that.
It's not my thing.
I mean, it could be our thing. But
Yeah, Charles Schwab.
Charles Schwab.
Yo, Charles Schwab.
I just said an English word. Charles Schwab.
Charles Schwabi
is the best. It actually is the best.
Mm-hmm. The best. If
you have to get an account while you're in the States.
Yes.
Gotta be stateside.
Yep. If you are going to be pulling money out of ATMs, Charles Schwab, zero ATM fees, which is great. It's awesome. And no foreign transaction fee. Yep. So,
yeah, no, it's perfect.
So you don't even
and we're getting the best rates.
You don't even need to send remittance to yourself to Philippines through Charles Schwab. You can pull it directly from the ATM. And we can go to all the ATMs except Badoo. Badoo doesn't take your ATM.
See, yeah, Badoo. You know what we're talking about. Badoo.
Yeah, Badoo
does not take Charles Schwab ATM.
Yep.
But China, something does. So we go to the China one, RCA or RCB. I don't know what it is, but they take our Charles Schwab. But if you go to Badoo
does not like it. How about Amazon?
Okay, look, I tried to order something, but we still don't have a house number. We don't have a house number, so I can't get anything delivered here.
Yeah.
What I was thinking, here's my fix. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh, you're in the Philippines. We'll just send it to your house. Then you can meet us at the SNR, and you can give me my foot.
You're in.
I am a problem solver here.
April says I use SendWave. It's easy to transfer money from US account to PI account, and it's what the
wait
free of charge.
SendWave easy to transfer money from my US account. Hey, SendWave. We need to look into this. Okay.
SendWave. And then she goes, just put it in your parents' name.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, okay, we have tried. Put in my parents' name. Okay, so you're saying like put in mom's name, and then they'll come and find us. You still need a house number.
You still a house number.
We don't have a house number. Yeah. Like our house has been here for so many years that it needs updates. So that's why we're updating it, but it has no house number.
No house number. So the last time the census came here was in 2020. And unfortunately, nobody was home. So
they just slapped a sticker on it.
They slapped a sticker that says, "Hey, we came here in 2020.
You don't have a house number.
We did not assign you a house number, so we
don't have a house number."
So now every time we go somewhere and they do delivery, I'm like, "It's by the tree. There's a frog that's been there forever next to the waiting shed, and the plaza is 500 meters away."
No, we have to describe the front of the house.
There's a bridge. There's a bridge that crosses the river, and it's
really hard to tell people where we live because we don't have a house number.
No.
It's just it is what it is. Yeah. It's kind of interesting, how about Food Panda grab food? Oh, we're in the province. I don't know. We haven't tried that.
Yu-Gi-Oh, we don't try it. We're poor, man. We're in the province.
We are in the province.
We live with bugs and crawling critters. Yeah. we did that. You can also say your
Oh, okay. You can
grandparents'
say who's
name,
popular in the area.
who's ever is
I will
popular in there.
try. I will try. I will try. I will try. Let me try again. I'm gonna order something on Amazon. I'm gonna see if it'll take just the barangay.
Oh yeah. So Heidi says, change the color to the gate to a bright color. Yeah, yellow's taken.
Yellow's taken.
Yellow's taken.
Orange
Yeah,
taken.
orange is taken.
All
You
of them
know,
are taken.
red
Green is
taken.
taken.
Green's
Green
taken.
is
Blue is
taken.
taken. Like
Oh yeah.
they're all taken. Every house has different color. Every fence has a different color. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, I digress.
We digress. Just to the mall.
Just to the mall.
I was thinking like go just to the mall. I don't know. Yeah, no, we just it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine.
So at April, just to give you some just an example, right? So the dealer who brought
Neon
our
orange.
car, right? The dealer who brought our
He was
car to the
lost.
house,
He was lost.
they got lost,
Mhm.
and we gave him a pin drop, and we gave him numerous instructions, right? This is,
Mm.
you know, they had GPS, they had multiple cars going with them. They got
It's
lost.
because there's multiple like towns with the same name.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
So-
you could. There's multiple. You have to make sure you put in the right order.
Mm-hmm.
Barangay, city. You know, Pangasinan.
Oh yeah. And it
Philippines.
doesn't even help. They're like, which zone are you?
No, but zone does
Which-
actually help.
Yeah, which poblacion are you at?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know.
We're like, we're by the waiting shed.
Zone 10? That's too high.
Mm.
Poblacion 9? No,
Yeah.
no. You don't know? Oh, okay. Just
Hey,
just
but once
leave it
they
blank.
know you, though, once
Yeah.
they know you, they'll be like, "Hey, we'll take you to your house." I'm like, "Yeah, you wanna charge me an arm and a leg? I already know that
Yeah.
that tricycle ride should have only cost 30 pesos. That's what mom told me.
Yeah.
40 max, okay, because there's two of us. But nah, he charged 50, and I was like, I'm never going with that guy again.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy charged 40. Everybody charges 40 for us. Well, I got charged 50. I'm all mad because of 10 pesos. But it's fine. You know, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I went to the market today.
How was the market?
Well, you know that guy that's always like nudging you and making you give him money?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that happened to me.
And what happened? What'd you do?
Well, I gave him some money.
Why are you giving that guy money?
Well, he's hard. He's having a hard time.
Yes, I understand.
I am the tool that. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
wanna get all
no,
religious.
no,
Nah,
no.
not for this channel.
No. True, we have a town here, same name. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
go to the market, yeah,
I know.
yeah, yeah.
I don't. I've used Google and I'm all like, this is not the right place. And then
So-
Waze is not up to date with Google. We're getting
Yeah,
lost. It's
yeah,
putting
yeah.
more time on our
Hey,
travel.
So, but now we're like, we know where to turn. We're like, remember the acacia tree is right there? That's where we turn.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
now our markers for turning on the road is one of them is an acacia tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, they're like, oh, if you speak English or Tagalog, they will charge you more. Yeah.
Yeah. The foreigner tax.
Well, today we were looking for the brong and the other thing, and we were like in a market, you know, like a market. It wasn't a mall, although it said mall, but it was a market. And I was like talking, and he's like, "Stop talking." I was like, "Okay."
It was too late. They got us.
Ah, they
us.
did get
They
us.
got
They
us.
got us good.
Now the tailor, they didn't get us,
No.
but the dress place, they got us.
Oh yeah.
We got.
Got
We got
quadrupled right there.
They're
It's
like-
fine.
We're like,
I was like, dang,
we
that
got
did put his money in the purse. He
Mhm.
put that money straight up into his purse.
So,
So
all
it's
right, guys,
fine.
that's pretty much all our topic for today.
Oh. We're ready to go to bed.
I'm ready to go to bed.
So
wait,
thank you
wait.
for
That's why
joining.
you need to practice local dialect or go somewhere that speak the dialect. That's true. Or just do the bargain if they will give it to you if they knew the price.
Yeah. Well,
and then
here's the
Heidi says
thing.
tawad tawad. Mhm.
We only know the inflated prices. So when I get a good deal, I'm like, oh, the sponge is 15
Yeah.
pesos.
You
This is a
goes
good
like,
deal right there.
exercise your Pinoy accent.
Oh yeah.
Salamat po.
Well, hey, just tell them nope. I'll go elsewhere. Yeah, I've done that. I have definitely done that.
Yeah,
Like,
not
yeah,
today
no,
though.
not
Because
spending $10.
there wasn't another place to buy
Oh
these
yeah, no,
things.
no,
So
we were buying those things. We
it was
needed to
like
buy
it was
them.
already done. It was already done. And we're just glad we found something because our kids are so excited to be a part of this contest or
Yeah,
whatever.
Hero doesn't want to win because he doesn't want to go on stage. So I was like, well, then we should have bought the gray one because you're gonna win with that blue, I think. We'll see.
Yu-Gi-Oh, you're funny. He's all 50. Bruh, that's true. Hey, you know what, Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, so there's something that I've been doing, right? There's something that I've been doing that that catches people off guard, right?
What is it?
And I say, and I'm like, how much is it? And they say this amount, and then they say peso, and I say, doesn't it say piso on the coin, right? Right? Doesn't it say piso on the coin? And they're like, oh, it's Tagalog. Tagalog is peso. I was like, I don't understand. Like, it's still spelled the same way in Tagalog. So why would you say peso instead of piso? But anyways, what are your thoughts on that, Yu-Gi-Oh? Right? What do you think? Do I have a valid thing here since we're talking about accents? Right? Why is it that a lot of Filipinos say peso instead of piso?
I don't know.
No, nobody.
No
None.
idea. He says true.
True. silly goose.
It's so true.
It's so true.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for communicating in the
And joining
chat.
us in the
We
chat
had
today.
fun.
Yeah, had a blast.
Yeah. Oh, stay tuned. Yeah, because we're gonna do stuff. Good night.
Piso is one.
Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi.
Inat. Inat?
Ingat.
Oh, ingat. Ingat.
Ingat ka.
Ingat ka.
Peso is with an E.
Peso is in Mexico.
Honey girl.
Honey girl. Hello. Oh, late night, honey girl.
Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! Check out Honey Girl TV, man.
Don't get caught up
Don't get caught
in the
up, man.
scams, boy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we gotta go.
All right, bro.
Honey girl, you not want it, girl.